Hi, it's Kim Davis here. I want to talk to you today a little bit about using those free website services that you'll find on the internet. And I want to let you know what could possibly happen to your website if you do choose to use one of those free website services from the internet. So let's take a look. On Google, we're just going to type in free website, see what comes up for results. The top ones, the top three, and the ones over here on the side, those are all ads. People have put those ads together all over the world. They put them up there hoping that you will click on them and purchase something with your credit card. So generally when I'm searching for something, I ignore those. And if you do click on them, that click will cost those people money. So as you can see here, there's over 4 billion results for free website. And if we get past the ads, we can see that there's Webs, Weebly, Yola. These are all common free website offers. There's also WordPress.org and Blogger, which a lot of people use. That's free. Sites Google is free. Freewebsite.com. If we scroll down, you can see that we have pages and pages and pages of offers. You could also type in build my own website. 387 million results, and the same thing, pages and pages and pages of them. So that's just to show you that there is a lot of offers out there to build your business website for free, but the problem with a lot of them is that they're user friendly, but they're not very flexible so that you can optimize your website so that it gets found on a good spot when people do a search for you on Google. Now let's look at the dangers of using these free websites. I'm going to go to Google and type in my website has disappeared. And as you can see, there's over 8 million results. And there's all kinds of people asking about their website disappearing. There's pages and pages and pages of them. The dates will range anywhere from 10 years back to yesterday. You could also type in my website is gone. There's WordPress. That's a very popular free website building service. But there's pages and pages and pages of people asking why their website is gone. Where did my website go? Over 1 billion results of where did my website go. So that's what happens when you use free website building services on the internet. You don't own the website. And Google shuts these websites down every day. Now, not every one of these websites have been using free website services, but what has happened here with them all disappearing is that they've stepped outside of Google's rules and regulations, and Google changes those rules constantly. Every week there can be some new rule that Google has put out there, and Google gets rid of a lot of websites. If you're using those free website services, then Google will just simply shut you down. If you use a website that you have bought the domain and bought the hosting for, then what Google will do as a penalty, if they don't like what you're doing, then they'll stick you back on page 4 million or something. So a lot of these people have lost their websites, but not for good. They may be on page 4 million, but they can recover them. But if you're using the free website service, you cannot recover them. They will delete them and they will be gone for good. And they'll be gone for good because with those free websites, you don't own that website. If you don't own that website, that means you have no control over your website. And your website is supposed to be your business asset, and you wouldn't let someone else have control over your business assets. So don't let them have control over your website. Don't use those free websites. Google will knock you right off if you step out of the rules and regulations whatsoever. And Google changes those rules and regulations every single day. what they allowed this week, they may not allow next week. And if you were doing it this week or for the past 10 years, it doesn't matter. If they don't allow it next week, they will shut you down in that week if you're using a free website. So don't feel that you're safe with these free websites, because your business asset is not safe with these free websites. If your website was bringing traffic to you and bringing more income for your business, then that traffic and that business income is going to be gone as well. You do not want to risk losing that income for your business. If your website does disappear and Google takes it down, then you will not get it back. They do not give them back. They're gone for good. The only way that you can stay in complete control of your website is to buy your own domain name and to pay for monthly hosting of that website. Buying a domain name is not very expensive, and neither is paying for hosting. But that's the only way that you can control it, and that it won't disappear as long as you stay within Google's rules and regulations, which do change constantly, daily, weekly. You have to stay within those rules and regulations and own your own domain and pay for your own hosting, and then you're in complete control of your own website. And that's the only way that you want to have this business asset of yours, is to be in control of it. My offer to you as a local business owner is to build you a free 3-page website, not using those free internet services, where you own the domain name, and I will keep you within Google's rules and regulations so that you can be found on the internet for people that are searching for your services. So give me a call and we'll get started today.